Welcome to another episode of Soulmate Signals. In today's digital age, texting has become a significant part of our dating and relationship landscape. But what happens when the person you're interested in suddenly starts ignoring your texts? It can be confusing and even disheartening. In this episode, we're going to explore the top reasons why she might be ignoring your texts and, more importantly, what you can do about it. Stay tuned, because we're about to decode the mystery of unanswered messages. First and foremost, you must understand the silence. 1. Busy lives. Sometimes, life gets hectic. She might be swamped with work, family obligations, or personal commitments, making it challenging to respond promptly. 2. Mixed signals. Mixed signals in the context of texting and dating can be a real puzzle. It often happens when the messages and actions of one person seem to contradict each other, leaving the other person unsure about their intentions. Here's how to navigate this situation. A. Open and honest conversation. The best way to clear up mixed signals is through open and honest conversation. If you feel that her texts are sending mixed messages, it's perfectly okay to ask for clarification. Avoid making assumptions, and instead, express your curiosity and willingness to understand her better. B. Listen actively. When she shares her perspective, listen actively. Sometimes, there might be underlying reasons for the mixed signals that she hasn't had a chance to express. Give her the space to share her feelings and thoughts. C. Be patient. Solving the mystery of mixed signals might take time. It's important to be patient and not rush to conclusions. Remember that emotions can be complex, and sometimes people themselves aren't entirely sure why they're sending mixed signals. 3. Emotional distance. If she's feeling emotionally distant or disconnected, she might be avoiding deeper conversations for now. 4. Overwhelming texts. Sending too many texts in quick succession or overwhelming her with constant messages can be a major turnoff. To avoid this, space out your messages, give her room to breathe and respond. If you've sent a message and haven't received a reply, resist the urge to follow up immediately. Space out your messages to allow her time to respond at her own pace. Quality over quantity. Focus on sending thoughtful and meaningful messages rather than flooding her with texts. Engage in conversations that have depth and substance, which can foster a more meaningful connection. 5. Technical issues. Technical glitches can sometimes prevent messages from going through. It's not always personal. What you can do. 1. Give space. Respect her space and boundaries. Sometimes, a break from constant communication can rekindle interest. 2. Reflect and adjust. Take a moment to reflect on your previous conversations. Were there any misunderstandings or miscommunications that need addressing? 3. Clear communication. Clear communication is essential in any form of interaction, especially in dating and relationships. Here's how to ensure your communication is clear and effective. Use I statements. When expressing your feelings or concerns, use I statements. For example, say, "I felt confused when," instead of "you always do this." This approach is less accusatory and more conducive to open conversation. Avoid assumptions. Don't assume that she knows how you feel or what you're thinking. Clearly express your intentions and feelings in a direct and respectful manner. Ask open-ended questions. Encourage open conversation by asking open-ended questions that invite her to share more about herself and her thoughts. This can lead to deeper and more meaningful discussions. 4. Quality over quantity. Focus on quality conversations over the quantity of messages. Engage in meaningful dialogue that fosters connection. 5. Patience is key. Patience is indeed a key ingredient in navigating any form of relationship, and it's especially important when dealing with silence in texting. Here's how to practice patience effectively. Respect her timing. Understand that people have different rhythms when it comes to communication. She might need more time to process her thoughts or to respond. Respect her timing, and avoid pushing her to reply faster. Focus on self-improvement. Instead of fixating on her response time, use this period to focus on self-improvement and personal growth. Engage in activities that bring you joy and fulfillment. Let go of expectations. Avoid setting rigid expectations about how she should respond or when she should respond. Embrace the unpredictability of dating and remain open to different outcomes. In the world of texting and dating, silence can be puzzling, but it doesn't have to be the end of the story. By understanding the potential reasons behind her silence and taking thoughtful actions, you can navigate this situation with grace and resilience. Remember, open and honest communication is the foundation of any successful relationship. Thank you for tuning in to this episode of Soulmate Signals. If you found these insights helpful, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share with others who might be facing similar situations. Until next time, May your journey in love be filled with understanding and connection.